Think about having a daughter that's a prostitute.
Well, I don't look at it as I don't look at it that way. I don't look at her as a prostitute. You know.
You look at her as what?
Just her job. You know, it's her job.
Question.
First of all, for one, do you do drugs, the mother?
Oh, no.
No drugs? Number two, you talk about a real job for the daughter. Why don't you be a real woman and take your glasses off? You're showing us half your breast, show your face.
No. Why do you care if she has glasses on? Why do you care if she's wearing glasses? That's right. Why do you care?
She said that she's not ashamed of what she does. Why don't she be a real woman? She's showing her body. She might as well show her face.
How much money do you make?
And it's my body. It doesn't matter how I make my money, okay?
Well, you're here.
What
Why are you here?
I'm not being a pig
Why
out in
are you
the
here
streets,
being nosy?
okay? And I'm not sleeping with every man that comes by.
Why are you so worried? Why are you so worried about it? Why are you so worried about it?
From the audience. From the audience.
Erica, where do you see yourself 20 years from now? How do you see yourself?
Pretty rich.
Well, a recent survey of Americans revealed that 40% of Americans believe prostitution should be legal. And did you know that more than 1 million people in this country have worked as hookers? Yeah. You too? Recently, things got a little bit racy when I invited that Bob Berkowitz to my show. Talk Soup fans, of course, know that he's the host of CNBC's frank and sexually informative talk show entitled Real Personal. Well, I got real personal with him on the panel. The subject quite naturally turned to sex, and I asked Bob, I had to ask him, what turned you on? And as it turned out, the answer was, it was little old me. Bob, what really turns you on in bed?
You, Rolonda.
Hey now.
And Bob, if I was there in bed with you, what would you like me to do first? Okay, how about
Introduce
second?
me, darling. We can interview each other.
We can interview each other.
That'd be exciting. Again, as I said before, I think, I'm like a lot of guys. I like women who really enjoy it and who are not inhibited, who feel comfortable with their sexuality. Because I think that if you're comfortable with your sexuality, oftentimes you're comfortable with yourself as a person.
Oh, that Bob is such a tease. Incidentally, on that show, I learned that despite popular belief, erotic videos really do turn women on. There are a lot of women going... Well, some women anyway. This August, by the way, I held a worst honeymoon contest. Maybe they could have used some of those erotic videos. The top contenders were Ron and Wendy. They endured practically everything from Montezuma's revenge to lost luggage. And as you're about to hear, the only thing that was missing from their tour through hell was a plague of locusts.
We had dinner. I told Ron not to eat the salad. He did anyway. Got up the next morning, went to the beach. We're sitting at the beach. He decides...
I got a little sick. It was like, I can deal with it. It's okay.
So
Ron, a little sick in Cancun can be major.
Well, especially on a honeymoon.
18 pounds. He lost 18 pounds in Cancun.
Wow. Was it that Montezuma revenge thing?
Yeah. We had, instead of having lingerie strewn around our room, we had Fruit of the Loom underwear, his size, drying throughout the room because he went through like a couple pairs a day and we didn't have enough pairs of underwear for him.
Well, it's nothing like a soiled boxers and to really set the mood, maybe one of those erotic videos. In addition to all of those calamities, Ron and Wendy also got their valuables stuck in a locker that had to be welded open. Happily, they are still married, and they're looking forward to a second honeymoon. I think they deserve it. Coming up on Rolonda Soup, a couple pumps a little excitement into their sex life, and we're going to hear the details of a love connection gone bad. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Rolonda Watts, counting down my own favorite moments for 1994. Bibette. Now, that brings me to Bibette. She holds the dubious honor of being my most frequently rejected guest. Through the years, she has been stood up some 26 times, and you thought you had problems. A few months ago, I tried to end that streak of bad luck. I tried to set her up on a date. Unfortunately, things didn't go so well.
And he never showed up, and he didn't call until the next morning. And we had also told him we were leaving at 9 o'clock in the morning to go, you know, shopping and stuff. And he made sure he waited. He made sure he waited. Here.
Let her finish.
He made sure he waited till like 11:30 before he called, knowing we were already out. Mm-hmm. And we had our suspicions of where he was. I mean, we.
Where did you suppose I was?
Well, he had been. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this or not,
well,
but
Rick,
he had been flirting with some producer or somebody here. And
you went out with one of our producers?
That's what we all thought. That's what we thought, because he was so, you know...
Well, I tell you, this show is something else. Well, let's hear from Rick. Rick, why'd you stand Babette up? Why did you become the 27th?
I'll be real straight with you. Once I met you on the show, I didn't want to go out with you.
Well, I didn't want to either. No, I mean... No, the fact of the matter was there was no chemistry at all. I mean, we were trying to be nice for the show, but I looked at him and I saw data from the next generation, you know? And
oh, would you want to date a girl who's been stood up 26 times? Well, he was number 27. Fran and Alan have been married for 31 years, but ever since Alan had his prostate removed, their love life has taken a turn for, now. Thanks to certain miracles of modern technology, things are on the upswing again. With more on the pump device that changed their lives, here's the happy couple in question.
Can you explain what the pump is and how that worked in your relationship?
It was invented by a man named Osborne, and that pump primarily is, you place it over your penis, and it looks like a type of gun, and it forms a vacuum, and it actually pumps the blood back into your penis. At the base of your penis, you have a ring that you put on to maintain or keep the blood in your penis and keeping your penis erect.
Mm-hmm. Does it feel different when you make love with the pump?
It does feel a little different. You normally, when you're having sex, blood is circulating through your penis to some degree. I mean, even though the veins do seal off the blood so you maintain an erection. But your mate tells you that it feels less warm.
Now, Fran, how did that work for you? Was that sexually stimulating for you, or is that
Not really, no. It is very cool to cold. And so it feels quite different.
Now, that couple says that when a man has prostate cancer, these are the things that the doctor doesn't tell you about. So while they were in disguise, because they were a little embarrassed, they wanted to get the word out. And we appreciated that. It took a lot of courage to do that, you know?